What's up everyone, Lion Roar here, and we have a brand new Stellar Dynasty hero in Gemstone Legends. It is ELEMIAH, so of course I'm going to do a full breakdown and summons. Alright, so ELEMIAH is a Stellar Dynasty hero, which means that you do need the special Astral Scrolls in order to summon her. She is an epic hero, but what I have found with these Stellar Dynasty heroes is it doesn't really matter if they're epic or legendary. They are all very, very good. I would say a lot of the epic Stellar Dynasty heroes are right on par with a lot of regular legendary heroes. And the legendary heroes that you get from Stellar Dynasty are just some of the best in the game. And part of what makes them so good, of course, is being able to match any gem color to charge their mana. And there is a way to balance that in here. That is decreased mana for all of these particular heroes. But let's run through some of the base stats here first. As usual with a Stellar Dynasty hero, the base stats are very, very good. The HP looks nice. The attack is just out of this world for an epic hero. That looks very good, and that's synergistic with the abilities we're going to look at. The defense is very good as well, but this is a hero that is built to attack. Speed is very, very good. The speed on these Stellar Dynasty heroes is just so good. You get 254 here, well above a normal hero. And then mana gain is at 17, so if you want to just pack her with the mana equipment, then you absolutely can do that to get it up to 20. Let's take a look at the abilities now. She is an attack leader of all allies and guild related battles by 32%. Is how much the attack is increased there. All right, let's take a look at the active skill. Sword of Judgment deals damage to a single enemy 510% of attack. Now, one thing that I have mentioned before is that strangely enough, dealing damage based on attack in this game is not as good as if it's like based on defense and HP, because you get like double benefits out of increased defense and HP, and that your hero is tougher to kill and it's dealing more damage. Here you're just dealing more damage, so you get in this sort of pickle of how do you protect this hero, but we're going to get to that. 510% attack is a lot of damage for an attack hero. If the attacked enemy has less than 30% HP, removes all positive statuses and executes that enemy. So we get an execute effect in this game, and when I have seen this effect in other games, it has been extremely powerful. This is the type of hero that, if you can keep it alive, tends to vault to the top of the meta, because there's so many effects in games like this that prevent opposing heroes from dying, or there's really synergistic teams that they're just totally built to get their HP really far down, but not quite all the way. And they're just really tough. And so this one takes care of effects like that. So if you're having a hard time taking out a single hero to just, deal a nick to a team that can start a bigger crack leading to a win, or whatever, then this is a really, really great hero for offense in particular. But you're going to see it's amazing on defense too. Grants Color Master to all allies for 2 turns, which is really cool as well. All right, Battle Hardened is the passive. If above 50% max HP, she has 20% ignore defense on all of her attacks. So now she's dealing more damage. She's already got high attacks. So now she's dealing more damage if above 50%. But this is what I really like, this next part. So if below 50% max HP, she has 20% life steal on all of her attacks. So like I said, I was going to get back to this. How do you keep a hero like this alive? This isn't the only effect that's going to help, but this is really, really good. So now you go from dealing a lot of damage above 50% to now, if you're starting to get below 50% and in the danger zone, she's going to start to gain that life back, and it's going to get harder to kill her the more damage that's dealt to her. Once per turn, when she's attacked and below 40% max HP, so now the HP is even lower, grants herself protective shield status for 3 turns based on the percent of her max HP, which is 40 to 35% shield is 60%, 35 to 25% shield 70%, 25 to 15% shield 80%, 15 to 5% the shield is 90%, and if it's 5 to 0%, you get a 100% shield. So you get a shield on top of this effect where she's gaining life steal and getting life back. This is going to make it really, really difficult to kill her. Usually a hero whose attack is based on attack has a problem defending itself, and she is not going to have that problem. So this is one of the few heroes in the game I really like that deals damage based on attack. So I am all in for this hero. This looks like a good one. Once per battle, when she kills an enemy, she gains 100 mana. So now you're getting that ultimate to go off. As you know, speed is something I favor in this game. The faster you're able to take your turn and then ultimately use your skills, the more likely you are to win. So everything I like to see is here. Everything I like to see. And then, of course, because it's a Stellar Dynasty hero and all the gemstones you match gain mana, the mana gain has to be decreased by 40% to kind of level it out. And of course, when you first get the hero, it's going to be a mana decrease of 60% that you've got to level up to that negative 40. All right, well, I think this is an incredible hero. I think that it's better than a lot of legendary heroes out there. And so what I think I'm going to do, I have 3 Stellar Dynasty scrolls. I don't want to use them all, but I think I will use 2 of them just because I really like this. So if I don't get it on the first one, I will try again. Let's see. And what do I get? Luciat. So not who I was looking for. I will go again. And this time, I got ELEMIAH. Fantastic. All right. I am super excited to start leveling her up. I'm going to get to that right away. Good luck to you when you're summoning. I think this is a really great one to go after because it's easy to go after. Easier than usual, I should say. And the percentages are higher in getting it. And this is going to be a staple of offenses. So good luck. Let me know in the comments what you think, what kind of teams you're going to put her on, how you're going to use her. If you enjoy videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, and I will catch you in the next one.